Well, the atmosphere has been building up all day long, and we're almost ready for kick-off here at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Hakim Ziyech plays with Christian Pulisic out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Joe Gomez plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Thiago starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack.
Mateo Kovacic, number 20. Dennis Zakiri, number 22. Hakim Ziyech. Thank you, Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. Broja. Zakaria. Armando Broja. Ziyech. Can he put it away? But can't avail himself of the chance.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
What can Chelsea do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Thiago. Fabinho now. Mateo Kovacic. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Short corner favoured. And Pulisic has it. Here's Kovacic. Zakaria. And now with Kovacic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they hit on the break? Nunez. Might really be able to trouble them here. Salah. Intercepting it intelligently. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And Pulisic has it. Can he do it to take the lead? Fabinho. Elliott. Darwin Nunez. Could be a chance to break here. Opportunity it is. Still could be dangerous. Well, nothing comes of it. Mateo Kovacic. And Pulisic has it. Using his physique to shield the ball and then wait for others to get there. Superb block. Going for the dink. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Fabinho. Salah. Here's Milner. Joe Gomez. Nunez. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Broja. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Is it going to be Pulisic? Punched away. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Fabinho. Elliott. Beautifully weighted ball. The save was a good one. But he's gone short with it. Just the challenge that was required. Ziyech. Here's Kovacic. Well, they have the ball once more. And fed forwards. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Oh, he looks threatening. Can't miss, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Matip. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, a short corner here. And it's Salah with the cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
Broja. Fabinho. Here's Milner. Andrew Robertson. Milner. And space to attack. Oh, good vision. He's in position. And still a chance. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that could have been the moment that Liverpool got their noses in front, but they've just been thwarted by a brilliant save from the keeper.
Well, the keeper committed himself. Well, they're going for the short one. And played in. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Now, options are plenty. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Trevoh Chalobah. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Darwin Núñez. Alert defending. Breaking at pace. Well, he's been ruled offside. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ziyech. Kovacic. Crossing possibilities. The defender doing his job. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, opting for the short corner. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Who can he pick out? The clearance wasn't decisive. And Pulisic has it. A fine block. Trying to deliver it accurately. And intercepted there. They could nudge in front. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Oh, judgment error by the keeper. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he open them up here? Poor pass under no real pressure. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Corner kick played in. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Well, the main thing is to thump it away. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. And played in. And you need your defender to take charge. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. Broja. Pulisic. Might really be able to trouble them here. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, no damage done. Matip. Here's Milner. Andrew Robertson. Milner. To jump in front. And fine goalkeeping. Milner on corner kick taking duty, making sure nothing untoward happened. Pulisic. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, good save. And over it comes, and a no-nonsense clearance. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. The supporters think it's on. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Beautifully weighted ball. The save was a good one. Can't miss, surely. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Well, the keeper committed himself. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Danger averted for now, but it'll be... Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score.
Corner kick played in. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And fine goalkeeping. Oh, good save. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Oh, this is looking promising. The end product just wasn't there. Can he put them in front? And off the bar that time. Pulisic. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Koulibaly. Here's Kovacic. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And Pulisic has it. Well, able to close down the shot. Thiago. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Going well. But they took care of the situation defensively. Darwin Núñez. Breaking at pace. Núñez. Here's Robertson. Thiago. They could nudge in front. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Zakaria. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Ziyech. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Oh, goalkeeper blunder. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Pulisic. And here's Ziyech. Might jump in front. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Good control under pressure. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Ziyech. Armando Broja. This might be ideal for the counter. Ziyech. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Fabinho. Here's Robertson.
This is a message for Andy Tottenham.
Darwin Nunez.
Andy Tottenham, can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank
Far
you.
from a good pass. On the offensive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nunez. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Milner. Determined defending. And using his strength to shield the ball. Ziyech. Well played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Thiago. Fabinho now. High quality defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. Armando Broja. Kovacic. Strong play here. Broja. Loftus-Cheek. He's protecting it well. Possible opportunity. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
James Milner.
So a personnel change then.
Jordan Henderson.
And they do like to press whenever they can. Nunez. Henderson. Here's Fabinho. keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And there it is! The equaliser! Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
Liverpool
So
goal.
back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, attacking possibilities. And making headway. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Playing it short. Koulibaly. And here's Ziyech. And strong play here. Koulibaly. Who can he pick out? Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Nunez. 10 minutes to go then.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably one more big chance coming their way. If they take it, this place will go wild.
Sterling. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Must take the lead here. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 6, Thiago. To be replaced by number 8, Naby Keita. Substitution for Chelsea.
Here it is now, a substitution.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic. To be replaced by number 23, Hidalgo.
Cross towards that far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Broja. And fed forwards. And they could do damage. Surely. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And 1v1 against the keeper, Sterling does everything right. He hits it with power, he hits it with accuracy, and he gives the goalkeeper no chance. Excellent goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Elliott. Fabinho now. Joe Gomez. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Really good block. Andrew Robertson. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Elliott. Could cross it in here. And clears his lines. And the counter looks on here, options available. And he read it well. Henderson. On to Keita. This could level it. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, still time for them to level it. Robertson. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
Delivering it. And that is full-time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, it's completely normal to have high expectations where Christian Pulisic is concerned, Stuart. What did you make of the part he played?
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Well, the keeper committed himself. Had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score.
Corner kick played in. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And fine goalkeeping. Good save. And here's Ziyech. Might jump in front. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead. And now they can celebrate. Here's Fabinho. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And there it is, the equaliser. Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination.